And I'll tell you another one, and I'll tell you, brothers, that the greatest of protection, the greatest protection that each and every single one of us has is our aqeedah. A brother who was Ahlul Hadith, he understood the correct aqeedah. Something happened with him and his family, and he became desperate, and there was nobody that helped him. And so he went to one of these charlatans and these shayateen. And he said that as soon as I went in, he began his magic and all sorts of crazy things started to happen. And then he said to me, call upon Abdul Qadir al-Jilani. Abdul Qadir al-Jilani was a Hanbali scholar, and he was a scholar of the Sunnah. But when he died, the Sufis took him as a saint. They took him as a saint, somebody who assists them and somebody who they make dua to. And so you'll find them regularly saying, Ya Abdul Qadir, Ya Ghawth al-A'zam, the greatest source of help, as they call him. So he says, when I said Ya Abdul Qadir al-Jilani, I committed shirk with Allah, he said immediately I felt that one of the shayateen, it had possessed me. Up to that point he was fine because his aqeedah was okay. But as soon as he committed shirk, the floodgates opened and the shayateen entered into him. Brothers, people say to me, what's the protection? We say, look, fine, your salah is a protection, your prayer is a protection. If you're not praying 5 times a day, you are open to be possessed by the shayateen. Your adhkar, the morning and evening words of remembrance, they are a protection for you. But the greatest one out of all of it is your aqeedah. If you are a person of tawheed, if you don't commit shirk with Allah, and the tawheed of Allah, the understanding of the oneness of Allah has truly entered into your heart, you have more of a chance of being protected by the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But if you're somebody who doesn't know what you're talking about, you're just a political Muslim, you haven't studied aqeedah, you've got no idea, modernist, whatever it is, you leave yourself wide open. And this is another reason why we need to focus on teaching and understanding and learning the correct aqeedah.